Hampshire, tonight we made history.
And that's how Republican Mitt Romney celebrated his commanding victory in the nation's first presidential primary election. He is the first Republican in more than 30 years to win both the Iowa caucuses and the New Hampshire primary in a competitive race. That status has him looking ahead to the general election, when a Republican nominee will face President Barack Obama.
Our debt's too high and opportunities are too few. And this president wakes up every morning, looks out across America, and is proud to announce it could be worse. It could be worse? That is not what it means to be an American.
Romney was a longtime favorite in New Hampshire. He owns a house here and was the governor of a neighboring state. Primaries like this will continue across the country for the next several months, leading to the November general election.
How are you? Good to see you guys.
Political historian Alan Lichtman thinks Romney will continue to benefit from a split among conservative challengers.
And I think the reason why Romney is so close to wrapping this up is the conservative base doesn't have a candidate. They've had 6 candidates, and they've all fallen on their faces.
We have had a victory for the cause of liberty tonight.
Finishing second was Congressman Ron Paul of Texas. He struck a chord with voters here, where the state motto is live free or die. He favors low taxes, individual freedoms, and a pullback of military troops from around the world.
We've had enough of sending our kids and our money around the world to be the policemen of the world. It's the time to bring them home. How are you doing?
In third place, former Utah Governor Jon Huntsman, who attended 170 events here, meeting individual New Hampshire residents.
Yeah, registered to vote already?
I'm actually new to register.
All day, voters cast their ballots at this Manchester voting location that traditionally has the largest turnout in the state. These young voters went for Paul.
Woo, Ron Paul, and because I like his ideas and everything he said. He will do well if he does win this side, and it'll be a good fight between him and Obama.
While some voters remained undecided until the last minute, Jonathan Wyman knew all along it was Mitt Romney for him.
A clear win for him, sets him up well after doing well in Iowa, as well, moving to the South where he's likely to maybe not do as well in some of the other primaries.
And that's where this contest is headed, South Carolina. Many political analysts say if Romney wins there, his momentum will be too strong for any other candidate to beat him. And that would have him poised to win the Republican nomination. In Concord, New Hampshire, Carolyn Presutti, VOA News.